Hello, how's it going, everybody, and welcome. So we are going to you live with a more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it. So last time, because we have sealed all two of the gates of where we might be going, because we're heading to the prison island where we go ahead and stop the Emperor from taking sacrifice. So it seemed like that we took on two of the seals. So the one that we took out is the word pronounced cattle. I did look that word up. I think it's pronounced cattle. And the one is the Sultanate. The Sultanate, yeah. So that it's all two are there to seal that and taken care of. So now we're moving onward to the prison island, and we're gonna try to see if we can stop the Mechons from taking over the prison island or whatsoever it's coming from. But it's a mechanism we're going. So if we go ahead and read this story memo again, it says that two seals stop people from entering prison island. The mechanism to release them are located on the two hovering reefs. The party must cross RSC and release the seal on Prison Island. Alright, so Prison Island is where we're going now. So without further ado, let's go ahead and head on straight this distance. So if you guys are new to this, if you guys are watching the stream, I will have put something in the chat for the Nightbot to improve my comment. So we're gonna have to step it up a little bit more because there's a lot to see and done around here, because we can just go ahead and feel free to like zoom on in and just explore the ecosystem around here, because I could imagine, because if they ever like bring up this whole place in the Xenoblade Chronicles 3, I would definitely be looking forward to that if they ever build this this concept of this replica of the game, because I really wanted for that to happen in the future. So where exactly am I going? Okay, these directions are no joke. So you know what? Sorry about that. I think we were supposed to go and move around this way. Okay, so let's go ahead and move around this corner. So like I said before, you guys, if we're having more of these glitch audio, just let me know and I can stop the stream in case it happens again. So I'm not using my headset during streaming. I mean, it happened before, because when I put on my headset, it caused another glitch audio. Keep that in mind. So let's go and move around this corner. So we're heading up to these steep stairs. Well, they're not even covered in stairwell. They're already flat. So let's go and move on to this transporter. Okay, so this is where we go open the hatchway. Okay, so here's our quest completed. So you don't get reward, but you completed the little quest. Okay, here we go. So that the path to Prison Island completed. So let's see. Now this cutscene is triggering.
Mechon, and something we've never seen before.
Big fish coming!
Okay, so we got a full battle coming up. So this is Reyn. Okay, so let's see if it's going to be affected against sleep. Okay, so it's affected against sleep. Alright, not bad. So it seemed like Shulk is taking damage, so I had to go and recover him. Okay, well, it seemed like Shulk is recovering health himself. Alright, not bad. So I'm gonna try out Elemental Discharge, and we're gonna go and summon some copies. So we're gonna strengthen up. My ether have increased it down a bit. Okay, so let's see now. Okay, so I'm building up my more teamwork here. So I'm gonna keep getting some more health going. Yeah, because playing as a Melia was a lot of fun, because I realized because she can be pretty good use healing herself. Okay, so I'm gonna put this Reyn in sleep. Alright, well, we almost got this. So I'm gonna go for Spear Break. And you know what? Okay, let's go summon the Bolt. So we're gonna increase our ether. Okay, so he got this new power called Chipping ability. That's what he's using. So now I can't get up. Okay, thank you, team. Alright, good show. Good show. Alright, so I'm gonna just keep on using more Elemental Discharge. And if we felt like going to use Chain Attack, I mean, be my guest. I mean, we could go ahead and power up more chain attack, and as long as we get it a little bit of his HP, then we'll go ahead and power up with the chain attack. Okay, so we're going with Spear Break, but damn, that hurts a lot. Okay, so some of my guys are getting knocked out, so I had to do something in case I can't pull myself together. Then I'm going to take Pink. So let's go ahead and heal everybody. So I'm gonna have to heal out everybody. So we gotta step it up a little bit. So I see Reyn only got a little bit of HP, so he only got 2,445 damage. Okay, so I gotta lend a hand. Okay, so I only got a little low HP. So let's go ahead and use one of the chain attacks, and we should probably get this. Okay, so we're gonna charge up with the Hypnosis. And okay, so we're gonna try out Bone Upper. And Shulk, I'm gonna let you go use Air Slash. So that go and chain damage to 4,954. Okay, that should be it. That's game.
Can anyone explain what this thing is?
I believe it is one of the oldest creatures on Bionis. I have only seen them as fossils, discovered around the capital. To find that they were trapped on Prison Island.
Was it protecting the island?
That would imply it's sentient. I believe it's responding to something primitive.
Primitive?
It doesn't care who or what we are. Its instinct was to defend against anything, but we'll never really know.
We're losing time here. We still haven't reached the island.
Riki, go to island!
Alright, so this is a new one. So it says the seal on the path to Prison Island have been released. Alright, so the team adjusted need to get to the transporter, which is located on Central Seal Island in RC. Okay then, so we may as well look forward to this.
Our forces can only take so much. The capital's defenses are sure to fall. Forefathers, grant me your wisdom. Iluna mel rukan taxis. Suko aruke mihine hato. It can't be. A giant. So this is what was sealed away.
How long has it been, Emperor?
This is our first encounter.
It is not you that I speak to, but your blood. The blood that shackled me.
I see. Then I assume I do not need to tell you the reason I am here.
There is no need. I already know why you have come. Use it. That is the reason I am here, after all.
decay.
That light, it's... Father.
Okay, so in the high anti transporter. Alright. Nice place to see. The scene in the Shulks vision was on the highest point on Prison Island. Prison Terrace. The team can reach a Prison Terrace from the inside Prison Island. Alright. So we're heading south, and a couple of wish. I mean, there are some new enemy spotted. So this is Emerald Nebula. Emerald, is that how I'm saying it? Okay, so that's the Emerald Nebula, and that one over there is a Shaldots, a Saldos Nebula. Okay, so we're gonna hear is a couple of these Nebula in different names, and including their true color and form and everything. Well, it's basically part of science. So let's just move forward, because we're seeing because we're just encountering a lot of different types of enemies around here. So we're gonna just continue moving upward. So let's just make sure we're ready. So we want to make sure we're well prepared, because the next fight we're going to take will get quite insane actually. So it seems like that we're still focusing on the honesty for Melia. So this is so she had the one that's called Whisper of the Wind, and she needs to get more by 700 SP. All right. Well, she's gonna take her time on that. So let's just go ahead and look at Reyn. So he finished bodybuilder. So he's on a road to against the odds. All right. So let's see. Now let's go and have a look and see. So is there anything new? Okay, so now we got it's some of the options over here. So we're gonna get the light sun. So that go ahead and increase up the strength. So we want to get that and go into Melia. Okay, nothing new yet. All right. So we wanted to keep that up. So let's take a look at the Reyn. Okay, so we can go ahead and equip the bodybuilder. That will go on Reyn. Okay, nothing new for Sharla or Melia. So we're gonna go to the Sharla. So we'll check back with her, and we're gonna take a look at what kind of character tactic we can equip. Because there's a bunch of options that we can choose, a little bit to choose from. So hold on. Okay, so we want to put on the adventure time so that go and equip for Dunban. So he needs to go and increase up the movement of speed in the process. I mean, that is how we get Dunban up to speed. So we want him to like focus on more of his speed. So it seems like we're good here. So there's no equipping characters right now, so we're good to go. So we're gonna check in with some arts. Okay, so it seemed to me because we get to learn some new things. All right, so we got here is summon bolt. Actually, we are not summon wind, so let's level that up. Okay, so we have that in full level up, and take a look at what else is new. So we got here is Shadow Stitch. I mean, we did level that up, so that costs a lot more than that. And we can, I mean, still, we want to go and keep using the Hypnosis. So let's go level that up. And let's see here. Okay, so we got something for summon copy. I'm sorry. All right, so what we got? So we can go summon flare. Let's try summon bolt for now. I mean, that looked like a good tactic, so we can go ahead and level that up. So it looked to me because Reyn only got 3,695 current AP. So it's a better luck that we see what's here. So we got here is the Laureate. Deal damage to multiple enemies in front of Reyn. Okay, you know what? Sure. I mean, we cannot get back for a spin, so let's try it out. So I really think we should go to setting and equip that, but we should just try it out just to be sure. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna get rid of. Let's get rid of the. Let's get rid of guard shift. We don't need that anymore. Alright, so we really want to try out Laureate. And going to my man Shulk over here. Okay, so it seemed to me because Shulk got a lot of AP. Okay, well, you're doing a good job of saving up. So let's see. So it seems like Sharla got a new tactic called the headshot, which is says that a critical hit inflicting an instant death on enemies suffering days. Okay, well, pretty fancy there. That's an interesting tactic. So let's see. So we did level up the Covert stance. You know what? We can level that up some more. All right. Well, we want to play more Sharla in the future. I mean, be my guest. I mean, Sharla will be good and will be put in good use for healing later. Right now we got here is a couple of new tactics for Dunban. So we got here Soaring Tempest. Split up into the air, striking foes all around with shockwaves. Ooh, okay. Well, that looked like a sick move. I really think we should get that on Dunban. And he got here something that's called Thunder. So a pulse attack enemy behind if a user with an aura of force days. Alright, well, I really think we should go and level that up. And it looked to me because we don't have to go and level up everything. So it seemed to me because we had to go and get some more of these skill books for Dunban. Well, we don't have the right option to do that right now. So we're going to have to check in with settings and see what kind of base up tactic we can equip on. So we got the Steel Strike already equipped. We have not gotten, let's see, no. So we want to try out Soaring Tempest. So let's try that out. What size? Okay, so you know what? These are good options over here. So you know what? We're gonna get rid of Spirit Breath. So we're gonna put Soaring Tempest on the far left. And the actually hold on. So we got Thunder. So let's try Thunder real quick. Okay, so we are gonna get rid of. Let's get rid of Whirly Slash. I mean, we're gonna like come back to that tactic later. Right now we got here is Riki. And he got 7,348 current AP. Alright, so checking in with him, and actually, you know what, let me go and check it with my audio just to make sure that we're not having any more of those glitches. Okay, hold on a minute. So I want to go ahead and refresh something real quick. So I'm just trying to refresh up my stream just to make it sure. Okay, well, it seems good. Alright, so I'm just keeping my ears close to my my audio. So let's go on ahead and see what else is on the menu. Okay, not anything we can order but food. So we got here is Tantrum. So Riki lashes out an enemy to inflict and break. Okay, well, you know what? That looked like a good tactic. I mean, we should try it out. But I recommend we try it, okay? So we should get rid of. Hold on. So what should we get rid of? So let's get rid of the. Okay, let's just get rid of Roly Poly. I don't want that. And we can keep on leveling up. So let's see here. Now I only got 4,968 on for Riki. So I really think we should level up the. Actually, let's level up the hero time. I think that looked like a good tactic. We should go for one of that. And we're half good. All right. Well, it seemed like to me because we're ready for the big fight upon us. So let's check in. So I want to go ahead and switch some parties real quick. So I really think we should keep Dunban in the party for now because I really think we should go ahead and check in with Dunban real quick just to take a look at all of his styles, moves, and everything. So I want to go ahead and see how good Dunban can pull off throughout his team. So let's go ahead and move upward and watch this cutscene.
Whoa! Big door. Whatever needed this door was massive.
Dino Beast!
It's just a statue. Don't freak us out like that, Riki.
Is this a person? I can't make it out.
This may very well be the appearance of my forefathers. The legends tell that they differed greatly to how we look now.
And this is what they looked like.
Wait a minute. I've seen this thing somewhere before.
Oh, Dino Beast, Dino Beast!
You might be right. It reminds me of the Telethia as well.
Did your ancestors build this island?
No. The stories tell of this place existing long before my people. No one knows for sure, but we think our forefathers are the ones who sealed it.
I wonder what's hidden inside. Well, we'll know soon enough, I suppose.
There. An engraving by the Forefathers. I've seen this engraving around the capital. Many researchers have tried and failed to discover its meaning.
Hey, Shulk. That symbol.
Yeah. It's similar to the Monado symbols. There must be a connection.
Connection?
The sealed door of Prison Island. It is said only a true successor to the throne can open it.
Then the Emperor must be inside.
I believe so. Forefathers! I, your descendant, Melia Antiqua, stand before you. For the sake of our world, release the seal! Just like at the tomb.
What's it doing?
Aren't we going to help?
Please, do not worry. It is necessary.
Heir to the Monado. Let the shackles be released!
What is it, Shulk? Get a move on. You saw it, right? Us bashing that Tin Man's head in?
Hold on a second.
Ah, here we go. I knew you'd start overthinking.
There's not much time, Shulk. We've got to go now.
Sharla's right. We'll miss our chance to take that murdering Mechon down. And save Melia's father, too.
Okay.
Alright, so Shulk is just getting another vision of what's just come. Alright then, so this next story, okay, well the same old story again. Alright, so let's move this way. Okay, so we're at the central hall at Prison Island. So what we witnessed to see here, cause hold on, there's something we can step on. So stepping on this, so where is that supposed to take me? Exactly. So it take us to somewhere at the Great Canyon. Alright, so we're at the Great Canyon just now. And to me, cause we had to go ahead and move up to the highest tall tower of Prison Island. So let's hope that the Emperor is okay and not any danger. So I'm hopefully I was looking forward to seeing what this in this cutscene what's going to happen to the Emperor. I mean, if he ever going to be saved or if he ever going to take sacrifice, I mean, who knows? I mean, he might as well be alive. So let's just go ahead and step on right on forward. So we saw because there's some dark magic that is popping up in the mist above it. So that's something we can stand on. So we can just stand properly still, and there we see because there is the flag to the next story. So we can continue on listening to this this voice acting.
We must be outside the tower.
Are we here?
This is it.
This is the place I saw.
Father? Who is this?
Welcome, true heir to the Monado.
Huh? Who are you? Check that guy out.
Is this...
He's one of the giants, said to have become extinct eons ago. This is what our forefathers locked away.
I am Zanza, and I have waited centuries for you.
You waited for him? But I thought our forefathers imprisoned you here.
I forged the Monado. It is molded from me. All who wield the sword are made known to me.
You made the Monado?
Yes. I made it millennia ago to oppose Mechonis.
But why are you imprisoned?
The Monado controls the principle upon which life is based. The source of your existence. Ether. Master the principle of life, and all things will bow to you. Your power will be infinite. As you now know, the sword gives the wielder the power of foresight. And I myself once used that sword against the Mechonis and defeated it.
You're telling us you beat the Mechonis with that tiny thing?
Its appearance is merely an illusion. Its form morphs to conform to the will of its master. The power comes from within. But its power was feared by some. That is why the High Entia imprisoned me here long ago.
That can't be true. Our forefathers would have had better reason.
You are what you are. Do you not believe your own eyes? Open your mind, new ruler of the High Entia. The Monado is the blade of the Bionis, the only force that can oppose the Mechonis. As the wielder grows, so too does his ability to control all things. Yet there is still power trapped in the sword. The Monado is in shackles.
Shackles?
It is suppressed.
You mean...
Yes, it was this constraint that gave rise to Faced Mechon. Mechon which cannot be destroyed by the Monado.
This is beginning to wear thin. Now, where is it? Where's this power coming from? That? So he's come out to play. That's cheating. Can't have that. This is gonna be good. Try and stop my new toy. Catch this, Zanza.
These shackles... They must be the reason the Monado can't hurt people as well. Does that have something to do with the Faced Mechon?
You must find that out by yourself. I will remove those shackles for you. But you must take the Monado and free me from this prison. Free me, and the Monado will cut down anything you wish. Nothing but a god can stand in your way.
Don't do it, Shulk.
But Melia, why?
Something's not right. The The Forefathers must have had good reason to seal him.
I need that power. I thought you of all people would understand.
I do, but it's just...
Hold on a minute. He only said he'd release this new power. Sounds like a good idea to me.
But...
Melia, please understand. I must do what I set out to. The Mechon must pay.
Young Shulk, I will not force you. I ask for nothing in return. It is your choice.
I will.
To the Monado. Your will shall be done. Let the shackles be released.
This party's over!
No! Zanza!
It's him! Metal Face!
Sorry we're late to the party. What do you think of our leader's gift?
How did you know we'd be here?
What's that? The poor insects are a little confused. We're here for the old fool. If he's dead, he can't power up the Monado. You being here's just an added bonus. Huh?
A silver-faced Mechon!
Zanza? Respond, Zanza. I know you can hear me.
I sense thought waves.
Zanza, how many more will you sacrifice?
Who are you to talk to me? How dare you? You know nothing.
I am here to talk, Zanza.
Mechon! You will pay for what you've done!
Please wait. I mean you no harm.
Give us back Fiora! Give her back!
I told you to stay out of the way, boy!
Shulk!
Weak and pathetic.
Dunban!
Stupid bug.
Melia!
Look at you, worthless without the Monado. Isn't that right, Dunban?
What or who are you? How do you know me?
Let's see if this jogs your memory.
He moves like... But that's impossible! Dunban!
Cease immediately. They are not our target.
Any final words? Die! Who dares?
Stop at once! Mechon! Emperor!
Are you hurt, Melia?
No. Father.
You're gonna pay for that. You bag of bones!
Melia!
Looks like he's had his wings clipped. Did you really expect to beat me?
Emperor. I failed you.
Heir to the Monado.
Zanza, you're alive. Give me the power I need.
I am now a mere shell. The power is already yours.
What?
The shackles have been broken. Wield the sword, it bends to your will. Think of your enemy, and the power to defeat them is yours.
Zanza. Mechon. It's not over. The people of Bionis will never let you triumph.
It's changing form.
Be careful. We cannot withstand such power.
Shulk!
Okay, so this is a new tutorial, Monado Unbound. The Monado shackles have been released. Okay, so the Monado cannot now inflict the damage on Mechon with the phases 2. Monado Archer can now also be leveled up to level 10. Okay, cool. So it seems to me because we can build up more weapons just to go and increase up the Monado at level 10. That's quite interesting stuff going on there. So it seems because the Monado have grown much powerful. So with Zenza's ability just to go and enhance the Monado into such a greater power but a less more speed. I mean, we'll check in with the main menu real quick. So I really think we should go over with skill trees and everything. So it seems to me because Riki have already finished on increasing up the AP for all for the other team, and it seems like Riki is moving on to Riki Strong. So I really think we should get the flexibility finish. So we'll have Riki take his time on it, while the rest of us, so we're all going to the move out. So I really think I should go and switch with Shulk. So I'm gonna play a Shulk for once in a while because I want to go ahead and check out his new skill of what Zenza just given him, the power to the wield Monado. So it's kind of like a new upgrade to me. So we're at the prison terrace. So let's just give it all. So we're battling a metal phase. Back at it again. Okay, so we're increasing our strength up. So let's try out this new power. Oh, actually, hold on. We can go ahead and enhance our weapon. Okay, so we can still do that. And I need to heal Dunban before it's too late. Alright, so it seems like the metal phase is not too bad. I'll give you full credit on that one. So it seems like we are resisting more benefit to attack it, but more full strength on action. So I'm gonna go for the Buster. So the Buster deals a little bit half more. And Melia, I'm gonna go heal you because I want you to focus on healing Dunban just in case he dropped below HP. And it seems to me that the rest of us, we need to build up more stronger attack by using more chain attack. So let's go keep using more Buster. I'm gonna go with more Buster and I'm gonna go use Slit Edge. And you know what? I really think we should go heal up Dunban right now. So we should heal Dunban ASAP. I mean, we are toasting this metal face. I mean, he doesn't stand a chance. I mean, we're halfway done with this guy. Okay, so we go with a murder screw. That's a new one. Okay, so we're gonna have to look into the future. So we're gonna see what it's going to target. So it's gonna target on Dunban, and he's gonna go for the grand shot. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the shield. Whoa, what the? What? How did we die so quickly? What? Oh, that is so unfair. We almost have it. How in the world do we fail? Okay, so I'm gonna go for Shadow Eye, and we're gonna increase up more physical defense. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and use enchant. So we're going to enchant our weapon to everybody. And I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself. Hold on. So we want to keep using more slit edge to resist it. Stream edge. Yeah, because I'm gonna keep using everything. So to the rest of us, well, we all had to survive, not to take so much damage. So come on. So Melia, can you like heal everybody? I mean, like, come on. Okay, so we're not gonna keep using the chain attack yet because we're all taking damage here, and now we're getting dizzy. All right, well, I think we're just overthinking too much. Okay, hold on. Let's encourage. Okay, so now it's gonna go use dead weight. Oh, come on. I thought we had it. So let's go in and use Steel Strike. And I'm gonna go for Stream Edge. So we want to make sure that thing comes down with that move. And I need to heal up real bad. Come on. Heal me, please. Thank you. Okay, come on. Pick on somebody on your own side. Okay, so what we got here? So let's just focus our attack. Come on, guys. Come on. Focus your attack. Okay, so I can't go heal up Melia because I can't go revive because we weren't pulling our way through. So now he's gonna keep going with more grand shot. Okay, so we're gonna go for the Buster. Keep focusing. And I'm gonna go ahead and revive to Melia so that we can all win. But you only got half AP. I mean, like, why the heck do you have to do that annoying thing? I mean, like, why dizzy us all? Come on now. Okay, so we need to get some help going. And I need to heal up quickly. Okay, this is bad. I'm gonna lose. This is not looking too good. So I'm gonna have to step back and figure out what's going on. It's not looking too good. Okay, so we can't go on like this because this metal face is too powerful for us. And we weren't doing that so great and all, just stepping up to the progress of killing it. So you know what? Let's just keep going. Alright, so we're just gonna add the team to focus more attack and we can go in and step it up a little bit. So let's see what we can handle. So I'm gonna go with my Buster. And everybody needs to start taking some damage, so we had to focus up more attack. Okay, so I'm gonna go for Air Slash. And we need to build up more topple and we need to build up more break. So what happened to that? I mean, we gotta keep going with that. Okay, so we have a limited chance. And we're all dazed. Okay, so we're gonna have to watch out because this metal face can daze everybody. And I can't go move a muscle because this thing won't pick on somebody on their own side. Okay, and we had to look at this future over and over again. So he's gonna use Killing Claw, and that's gonna go on me. So I'm gonna have to shield myself. Oh wait a minute, what do we got? Okay, so wait, we have to add. Let's go and build us some speed. Oh come on, please miss. Thank you. So I need to step back a little bit so it can't go pick on somebody's own side because it's attacking me. Come on, can you go beat up Dunban or some or pick? I mean, come on. Why on me? Oh come on, this is stupid. Okay, let's go using Buster. I don't care. Well, I just took damage. That's okay. So Dunban can go and heal me, and I can still keep on fighting. And I need to go heal up Melia too. So Melia, can you like please heal me? You got healing. I mean, like, come on, please heal me. Okay, so what? Now I'm getting dazed. Come on. Really? Really? Come on. Let's encourage. Can you guys do anything right but just attack? I mean, I don't see Melia healing. Because it seems like we're not doing so good at focusing. Okay, so he's gonna use the last resort. And he's gonna miss it and he's gonna take the damage. Okay, so we're gonna have to warn him. So let's go right ahead and use. Okay, so we're gonna use Steel Strike. And I had to go and use Break. So hold on, I got the Air Slash. I can go use that. And can I start switching to the chain attack? Okay, so now I can still get back on my feet. I still heal Dunban. So we only got 20 HP left. I mean, like, I don't know. This guy looks so tough. I really think we should bring Sharla to this. Okay, come on, guys. Focus. Focus. Don't take too much damage. Okay, but Melia can heal everybody. I mean, what happened to that? Okay, so our best goal is to focus on enhancing our weapon first. I mean, we don't enhance our weapon. I mean, we can't get that strong. All right, let's keep going. Okay, so now we're resisting it. So we're gonna keep going with it. That's our best goal. Okay, I need to heal fast. And I need to keep healing myself because this is a rough battle. Okay, so who's gonna get targeted? Okay, it's gonna be me. So I'm gonna take a lot of damage, and that's not gonna be a good thing. So let's move out of the way. So I don't know if I'm going to make it. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Come on, hurry, hurry. Okay, so Shulk, it's up to you now. So everybody took damage, and to me, I just took blast. Wait, what? What just happened?
Look at him! The Monado was changed!
Good. Now you feel it. Swing the blade to your heart's content.
Wait. Is this what you truly desire, Zanza?
I see now. It is as I suspected. You exist outside the pre-established harmony.
Is that
Hans? No way. Fiora. Fiora. You're still alive.
Zanza, you have not changed at all. That is clear. But still, I cannot...
Do as you please.
Fiora! Wait!
My mission is complete. Returning to base.
You were lucky this time, Dunban. But next time, I'll slice you in two.
Fiora! It's me! Shulk! Fiora!
We were too late. Again. I saw it. I knew it would happen.
Shulk.
Why? Why did this have to happen?
Father.
Melia, the hope of our people. You must not cry.
Don't say that! I don't care how improper it is. Let me cry!
Melia.
Why does it have to be me? If all it takes is to be half Homs.
Is that what you think? You are very much mistaken.
But...
To become the hope of the High Entia is a fate that you choose for yourself. As long as you remember this, it is certain that you will be worthy of that name. But remember this also. It is not because you are the hope of the High Entia that I love you. It is because I love you. That I wish for you to become that hope. Heir to the Monado, I leave the sword in your hands. The sword that my forefathers sealed away. With it, you can succeed.
Your Majesty.
Melia, cry for as long as you must. But when your tears are dry...
Father! No!
Melia, come with me.
Shulk,
You'll have plenty of time to think about your empire and your people's hopes. If you need me, I will be at your side. But you are an individual. You are Melia Antiqua. And you can't let them get away with this.
You're right. My foremost concern is making them pay.
Well played indeed, Zanza.
I do what is necessary for the world.
I could very easily have stood in for you.
Your sentiment is appreciated. I see a storm on the horizon.
Okay. That was gonna be a quick chapter there. So we did finish chapter 9. So we can go ahead and overwrite the save data, and go ahead and press B and watch the next cutscene. So here goes.
And finally, Crown Princess Melia's accession will take place 1 year from today. Until such time, as decreed by the Crown Princess, I shall assume imperial duties as regent. If there is anyone who objects to said decision, state your grievances now.
All the ministries are unanimous. We have no objection to Her Majesty's decree.
To each and every one of you, our thanks.
If I may, Your Highness, I would like to propose a round-table discussion on strategy concerning the Mechon.
Ah, what to do about the Mechon? Our defenses must be shored up immediately.
Not only our defenses, Your Highness.
Do you suggest an offensive approach, while the capital still licks its wounds?
The Ministry of Research has the ideal solution.
Friends that somehow must have small bellies. Oh, Riki jealous?
We've got to get our minds off this somehow. Dunban's locked himself away ever since we came back.
Is it because of the girl who was operating that Mechon?
Melia, how are you?
What do you mean? If you were talking about father, I'm fine. I have no choice but to look to the future.
You're stronger than me, Melia.
Do not mock me. More importantly, it is time you tell me who she is.
We've known her all our lives. We thought she was killed in Colony 9.
She didn't even recognize us. She's not the Fiora I remember.
It looked a lot like Fiora. But if it was her, then I can't imagine how Dunban feels.
What did he mean?
Fiora is Dunban's sister.
I didn't know. Is this Fiora important to Shulk?
Important? She's more than important. She's the reason we're out here.
If that really was Fiora, why didn't she reply to me? Fiora. I'd better talk to Dunban. He'll know something.
Alright, so seeing like we're going solo with Shulk. Alright. So let's go Clover. So we have no party member with us. So it says on the story, Shulk discovered that the girl inside the silver Mechon is no other than Fiora. Desolate as this turns of event that he decided to search for Dunban and Eskimo. Alright, so let's just talk about this. So we watched this this entire cutscene of what's happening to Fiora because she was transported to her own program to become the Mechon inside. Actually, was that the Bionis? I think that was the Bionis. I may be mistaken. I'm not sure if Fiora was programmed to be a Bionis or the Mechon. I mean, somehow it just seemed like because she just lost some of her memory, and that was a bit of a spoiler there, which I don't actually quite remember playing this in the Wii and remember figuring out why Fiora is alive. But here's our cutscene. We watch and listen.
I've been looking for you. So this is where you were.
Shulk. Apologies. Was everyone worried?
Of course. Me especially.
Hmm?
It's just... I've been thinking about Fiora. And I can't help wondering.
Wondering what?
You saw how Fiora acted. It was like she didn't even recognize us.
Yes. It's unsettling. But Shulk, don't get me wrong. I'm not sad. Even if she doesn't recognize me, I'm glad to know she's alive.
Dunban...
You see, Fiora was born many years after me. And, not long afterwards, we lost our father to a Mechon. It was left to me to protect and raise her, almost like a father.
I was always jealous that she had you as her brother.
Ah yes. You and Fiora used to be inseparable.
Yeah.
I need to tell you something. I always thought, if Fiora were to be with anyone, it should be you.
What? But Reyn hangs out with her just as much as me.
Yeah, he does. But Fiora doesn't like him in that way.
Oh. I see.
He's a nice guy. Reminds me of myself when I was his age. All reckless and hot-headed. Probably why he's not right for her. Listen, Shulk.
Yes?
A lost life can never be returned. But she's alive. It doesn't matter that she's lost her memory.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Fiora and I have spent our entire lives together. The memory of that can't have disappeared completely. It's up to us. We have to help her remember. Help me, Shulk. Help me get her back.
You know I will.
Okay. Let's go tell the others.
Hey, they're back.
Have you gathered your thoughts?
Yes. Sorry to be a nuisance.
Shulk, you too?
Yep. All thanks to Dunban.
I'm glad.
Forgive me. His Highness Callian summons you.
You think something's happened?
We won't know until we get there.
Okay, so it seems like we have to go and step it up. So we have to go ahead and meet the brother. So it's Melia's brother. So Shulk is feeling a bit better now. When he returns to his room, he is called by Callian. Okay, Shulk must go to the audience chamber where Callian will be waiting for him. Oh, actually, hold on. Is it Callian or Callian? I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but I'm pretty sure it's hold on. Well, I'm pretty sure it's Callian. I'm not sure if I mispronounced that word of his name. So we're just gonna have to step right into the teleportation device and go and check on the new king of Elkamon. So let's head up to these royal stairs, and this should go and take us to another cutscene where we go ahead and watch this next one. So here comes.
I apologize for calling you at short notice.
It's fine. Is anything wrong?
I must apologize to you all. Forgive our hubris. We High Entia were arrogant enough to idly sit behind our defenses, safe in the knowledge that Mechonis lies a great distance from our land. And we were wrong. Our decision to ignore the Mechon assault on your homeland was wrong.
Your Highness, does this mean...
Yes, Shulk. We will face the dangers ahead together.
Brother.
Which leads me to my request. After setting eyes on a group consisting of Homs, Nopon, and High Entia alike, I realized an allied army must be formed. I ask that you act as ambassadors for the assembly of this force. Tell me your thoughts, Shulk.
I need time before I make a decision.
Does Shulk not wish to aid us in our mission?
I do not believe that to be true.
Then why?
Shulk has other people to consider. That wasn't like you, Shulk.
I'm sorry.
You know you can talk to me.
It's Fiora. That's why you're hesitating.
Yeah.
Knew it. You wouldn't think twice otherwise.
I just don't know.
Find her, Shulk.
Melia,
I used to believe my father did not love me. Until the day he died. If you do not grasp the importance of loved ones until after they are gone, that is simply too late.
You're right, Melia. I've made up my mind. I'm going to get Fiora back.
You don't have to do this. I'll go and look for her myself. The burden should be mine.
No. I want her back as much as you.
Leave the ambassador stuff to me, Shulk. I'll probably make a mess of it. But we're a team. You can count on me.
I'm afraid that is my duty, Reyn. I am of both High Entia and Hom's blood. I am the Crown Princess, and of mixed heritage. Thus, I am best suited to carry out this task.
That means we won't...
Yes. I will remain here. We must say goodbye. Is that what you really want? Yes. But promise me, when you find her, you'll come back. I'll be here waiting for you.
I don't know what to say. Thank you. It's probably a good idea if I go and tell Callion myself.
I am sure he already understands. Besides, it's likely that the ministers are harassing him at this present moment. We should spare him any further inconvenience.
Then... this is goodbye.
Yes. Come back as soon as you can. We are in great need of your help.
Got it.
Why are you still here?
Listen, I'll keep an eye on Shulk for you.
Whatever can you mean?
Well, it's a risky strategy, letting Shulk go off and just hoping he'll come back to you.
Shulk and I are merely...
Yeah. But remember, the longer he's away, the more chance his feelings for you will fade. But once we find this Fiora, I will personally whisk him back here in a heartbeat. Don't give up.
I appreciate it.
Great. Don't worry, Melia. I'm on your side.
Brother?
Just on your way out, I see.
It's not what...
I'm sorry, Your Highness. About your offer. We must humbly decline.
I see. Very well. Let us hope my sister does not shed too many tears.
I stay because I must, brother.
There's 2 Melias.
Reyn, wrong. This Melia smell different.
Yes, we need Melia to learn more of the lands of Bionis, but she is still bound to handle public matters, hence, another Melia.
Callian.
Your Highness, Crown Princess, as your humble subject, I formally request the following.
Speak.
I request that you accompany Shulk in his quest to find the Mechon that attacked Alchemoth.
Are you sure?
Shulk, I am aware of everything. Go forth and follow your heart. There will come a day when we need you, but it is not today.
Your Highness, that means a lot to me.
That is one cool prince.
If only someone had his sensitivity.
Sensitivity? Well, I'm sensitive.
The jury's out on that one. That's a relief.
We have recently received a report that the silver-faced Mechon fled to Galahad Fortress, the Mechon stronghold at Sword Valley. It will be a treacherous path. My sister is in your hands.
Thank you, Callian. I will keep her safe.
Regent, I accept your request. I will return victorious with Shulk.
I am most pleased.
Leaving without me?
Do you want to come?
To reach Galahad Fortress, you will need to travel through Valak Mountain on the right arm of the Bionis. The snow-covered mountains are fraught with danger. Those unfamiliar to them risk never coming back.
Of course you would be familiar with that region.
Then there's no point in wasting time.
Leave the Allied force to me. I am not known for my diplomacy, but call it pride. I shall succeed.
We'll join you as soon as we can.
I look forward to the day. Heroes of Bionis, make us proud.
You see? Now we're getting some respect.
We're back to this again, are we?
See you soon, Callian.
All right, so we just add Elvis to our group, to our guests, not group. So let's go ahead and take a look at main menu. So we may as well see what's new. So we're looking at skill tree here. So I'm looking at Dunban. So it seems like that he's finished on increasing up a bit of his steel protection. So now he's moving on to the mind of the warrior. So let's see here. Now, do we want to get this lab for the hero valor? Okay, grant your EP up buff at start of battle. Okay, well, that's something we cannot go and get. But you know what? We'll keep at it. So the prudence must go on. And let's check. So, okay, well, these guys are looking pretty good. All right, well, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they still got a little bit more way to go because we can tell because Melia got a long skill chart of a tree. So let's go and press B and let's not go waste too much time. So we're actually not going to equip any. Actually, you know what? Let's see. Now she'll need to get something new. Cause I'm kind of done with his armor, so I really think we should get something good. So we still got the particle type 3. Anything new? Okay, well we do have here is the Earth type 1. Let's get that. And let's see. So we keep scrolling. All right, well nothing new yet. So I want to go ahead and take a look at if we got anything good. So we got particle type 3. But you know what? That looked like a good match there. We should get that. Alright, so continue scrolling. So what we got here? So we got the Legard type 1. Okay, so you know what? So first and first, I mean we want to start out with the RF type 1. And we're looking at legs here, so let's see here. Now we're looking at middle type 3. And that don't have the right match. Okay, so we'll go ahead and try out our type 1. Let's go try it out for size. And for the last for the feet, so we're looking at some of these feet options, and I want to get the right match for this armor that I'm wearing for Shulk. So let's see what's going on. So I don't think we have unlocked the RS type 1 yet for the feet. So where can we get the right match? Okay, so what is this? Okay, not buying it. Not buying it. Nope. Okay, hold on. What is this? Yeah, let's get the middle type 2. It works fine. So it looked like that we did already finish equipping the new look for Shulk. Well, I'm kind of liking its decent design there. So let's go ahead and look, because it seemed like that we got some of the free gems that are already unequipped. So let's see what we want to get for Shulk. So we got here is a couple of these options to choose from. So what we got here? So we have here is the physics defense down free, which go ahead and increase by 12%. I mean, let's try it. I mean, it's worth using it, so we should go and try it out. And let's see here. So can we get something strong? Okay, well, there's something strong, so we can go ahead and increase our strength up too. And still, I'm looking at the last section. So we got here is ether up 2. Alright, well, that's what we got. So let's go ahead and get the ether up 2. Alright, so it seems that our Monado have increased up to Monado 2. So that's the point, because it happened because when we watched this cutscene, because what is his name? Zazan, that's his name. Because he actually took his own life to get stabbed by the heart, and now he kind of like did spoken his own words of knowing what to do, because when to give Shulk all of his power he can benefit. In that case, the Monado have increased up a bit more profit of getting stronger. But now, as you look at it, because it felt like that Shulk can go ahead and do something good with this Monado too. So I'm looking forward to seeing that new skill of what good that Shulk can do. So I'm gonna look to see to that later. Right now, we got plenty of these land to travel. So let's see now. Let's go and trigger the custom. All right.
We will need to traverse Sword Valley if we wish to reach Galahad Fortress.
If Colony 6 were in better shape, we could have taken a pod from there. How are we getting there?
We will take the path down from the Bionis right arm. Sword Valley is where the arm meets the Mechonis sword.
Aha. So that's our route.
As I said earlier, it is a snow-covered mountain range, and you should expect a tough climb. Are we all ready?
Ready as we'll ever be.
Quite. First, we will head through Machna Forest. This short-range pod will be our transport. All aboard, people.
Alright, so we are aboard on the pod. So the road to Galahad Fortress is over Valak Mountain. Valak Mountain can be reached from Machna Forest via the party must take a pod from the central gate to the gate to Machna. Okay, so let's get right onto it. So it seems like the pod is somewhere where we go ahead and fly further to the mountain. So we go ahead and talk to the captain. So we'll talk to the captain. Not okay. So well, apparently you don't actually look like Kellyan. I have received orders from Prince Kellyan. I am to take you to the Machna Forest in this vessel. Are you ready to depart? Okay, so let's make our way to the Machina Forest. And speaking of which, I mean, we were supposed to go ahead and see if there's going to be any more of these new requests available. So here we are. So we're somewhere at the pod. Okay, so hold on. Sorry, I was blindfolded. I did not see where we are. Okay, so at pod landing site. So this appears to be a new area. So it seems down there, because there is a new quest available, and we go ahead and check what's under. But wait a minute. Now before moving on to the story, I really think we should go and take on one of these quests first. So the more the merrier. I mean, we get more experience, but increase up more money and including more gems. So we want to make sure that we claim all of this armor and everything. I mean, we need to get all of the good stuff. So let's go and check back at Machina Forest. I mean, we might as well get something new from these no pawns. Help! Someone help! Don't just look, help! Bridge are broken, it's so inconvenient. That doesn't sound good. I know what to do. If we no fix the bridge, it's a big problem for no pawns to get back to village. You must grab material to the fix bridge. Need to hold the plants and roll S to crack. Okay, so here's a new quest reward we get here. It's 300 gold, 4,400 experience points, and this new weapon we get here is the Jaw Nibbler. Okay, so it says the broken bridge is causing problems for the no pawn. If they have the material, they could have fixed it. And hoping that by collecting the material, they need to mend it. Okay, so now look at what we get here. Is we need to find 5 of the hood planks and 3 of the roll S cracks. Okay, so that's all. Okay, I'm counting that's 8. Okay, so that's all 8 of the collectible that we need to get searching and finding. I'm so glad that you came talk to me. Thank you. No problem. Leave it to me. All right, very good, Shulk. Let's get this sorted out. Yeah. Okay. Now, I want to go ahead and switch some character real quick. Well, I don't know why we have Reyn in the party, so you know what? I'm gonna have Sharla come to the team again, and just take a look at skill tree. Okay, so we're looking at Sharla over here. So it seems like that she did finish the Adrenaline. I'm sorry, and of course she's moving on to heavy equipment. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and get this get free of this done for the Preserver. So we're moving on to solid defense. So this is grant physical defense above at start of battle. All right. So it seems like we have to get more about 1,000. So let's go ahead and press B and move on. Now what to do now? So you know what? I really think we should go ahead and actually hold on. There's a new story memo. It says here the party used a short range pod and soon arrived in Machina Forest. They now had to cross Valak Mountain to reach Galahad Fortress. Okay, so we're not there yet. I mean, we wanted to take on these requests. So just take a look at what we got here. So there's like a little bit of these quests that we had not done finished lately. At the okay, so it's somewhere back at the hold on, what is it at? Okay, so it's back at the frontier village. Okay, but I want to go ahead and take on new stuff here. So what we got here? Oh, so this is the one that's called. Oh, okay. Don't worry about that. Don't worry. So if there's like a quest that says something for Machina Forest, well, I'm still looking for that. I may be blind, but I'm gonna have to look at the name first. Okay, so I think this is something that's called a challenge, but. Okay, well that's not the quest we're dealing with. So, well, what is this quest we got here? Okay, so this is something that's called a bridge repair. So this is a new one. So we have to go ahead and set that into active, and we can go ahead and press B, and go figure out where we need to go. So we'll go ahead and pull up the map, because it's easier that way that we go ahead and search around the area just to find what we're looking for. So hold on. So it seems like it's coming down somewhere at the south somewhere. Okay, so what's coming down over here? Okay, so it's not at the Satchel of March. So we're gonna have to look harder at the Machina Forest. So we could just warp somewhere back at the village entrance. Yeah, but it's another way that we get there to finding those collectibles around here. So let's go ahead and take the drop off in case that we don't find something hard to land on. Okay, now that is a nice hard but a softer way to land on a pointy rock. So moving down to the south here, so we look at the blue line. So look, there are a couple of these blue exclamation marks that we're looking at here, because I think the jaw Nebula will fit perfectly on Riki, but I really think we should go and get that quest done in order to move on. So we don't have to do that many of them. I mean, we could still continue the story if we're not lucky enough to finish doing all our assignment and everything. But wait a minute, is that the one we failed to attempt to beat? Okay, so you know what? So since we failed the attempt to take down the Breezy Zolos, I mean, we can go beat it down. So let's go beat it down with Purge. And the rest of us are all going to put a stop to it. Okay, so Sharla is the only one with the healing. I mean, we all got this. So now it's gonna go use Swing and Cut. Okay, so what we got here? Okay, so I'm gonna still keep using more Purge. Okay, so go ahead and land a physical attack there, because my physical art did do a outnumber on Breezy Zol. So now I'm gonna go charge up with physical art. So physical art can go ahead and increase a little of your HP and stats and everything. So we're gonna have to take it out with Air Slash to resist it, and we'll try Slit Edge. Okay, well now I do think we got it. So let's go ahead and use one last of its Purge, and hopefully we go finish it off. Alright, well, we almost got this, so let's just hope we don't die so much. Okay, so now I'm taking damage. But that's about it. So the quest is finally completed. So we gain a lot of money, and now we increase up Infinity Coins. Okay, what the heck? Okay. Thank you for the revive. Hold on, what? Whoa, what? No, get me out of here. No, get out. Nuh-uh, no. Too strong, no. Dinosaurs, get out, please. Everybody, run. Do not mess with this guy. Do not. I repeat, do not mess with this guy. Okay, that was close. That was super close. I mean, we weren't supposed to step up and just to face off this monstrosity on level 98. Okay, so now it's daytime, so I can't get to that chest because this guy is it's a tough one. So I'm trying to get to this chest. If it only give it like plenty of time to move out of my way, so I can open it to see what's inside that chest. I mean, I don't know. I mean, can we get the chest without being spotted? Let's see. Come on, just a little bit more. Oh, okay, there we go. That was gonna be close. I mean, we don't mind stepping up to face off this this monster that is super strong and racially powerful. So we can check what's down here. So going to your south, I mean, there's something interesting that we can explore. There's a scavenger hunt to pick up something good, but one of it's a material that we need to collect under the ground. So in Windmill Pavilion. Okay, so what we got here? Okay, so we have to go ahead and beat the life out of it. Okay. So these guys that seem super easy to kill now. So we can check to see if they have anything good inside the chest.
But we mustn't be
Okay, so so wait a minute. So we're collecting one of these hood plants. Okay, so those are the one we need. Okay, so we are not done defeating one of these Sabalon or Lugas. So let's go ahead and take it out. So we can enhance our weapon if we like. So wait a minute, what are you guys doing? It's over here. Alright, thank you. Okay, so we got the Bass Slash. Let's go use that. So we got one shot advantage, so we can go use Extreme Edge. Okay, so we got Split Edge, so we'll go for that. Okay, let's open this chest. So now that's something we can take. And we have to go ahead and defeat another of his Scout Hood. So that guy think it can get away for good, so stop trying to run away and start fighting us. Thank you. So we can still, like, I'm gonna go for Bass Slash. So Bass Slash go ahead and deal a lot of damage on this guy. So we can go ahead and examine. So we pick up here Sweaty Cloak. So that's not be on the hood plants that we were supposed to collect. So let's see. We were supposed to defeat one of those creatures. Okay, so let's just give it all. So we have a long way to level up. All right, so let's just show who's boss. I mean, that's a part of how we work together as a team here. So we get a lot stronger. So what we got in our hands? So I'm gonna just go finish off with Buster. That's it. All right, so we pick up what's inside. So we're getting here is one muscle fiber. Alright, so I don't know how many we were supposed to defeat those things, so let's try to defeat them. I mean, oh no, that's supposed to be something for the collectibles that we were supposed to find. I mean, I think that's the problem. Alright, so we go ahead and fire it with Air Slash. Okay, and now we got here at the Ahoy. Okay, so this one should like hide a plank inside of it. So we open this chest, so what we get inside? Okay, so that is the second Ahoy Plant. So we get here is the Jungle Bottoms and Pretty Ahoy Crystals. Alright, so we're gonna have to attack another of this high Ahoy. So I'll just go ahead and knock it out with the Buster. So that go ahead and deals more. Alright, and we can just go ahead and clear out one of these Ahoy creatures. Alright, well, these guys seem super easy to kill. And we can examine and see what we get inside. So we get in here is another of his Ahoy planks. Alright. So that's 3, so we're down to 2 more. So I see because there's another of this horde. Alright, so we only wanted to check to see if there's gonna be the second of this Ahoy plant that we can check what's inside. Alright, so we did go for the bleed. Okay, and of course we got here is something that's called the Bice Void. Okay, it's not voice or it's Bice. That's how I'm saying it right. I'm not sure how if it's right or wrong. I mean, let's just go and open to see what we get in these prizes. Okay, so we're gonna have to open as many chests. So we get in here is another Horde plank. All right. Okay, that's what we need. And it seems like we failed the attempt to figure out if this Sabalum or Luga have something inside of his body part. So I'm gonna go for the Purge. So the Purge had to go ahead and stun more damage. So we'll go for Bass Slash if we have to. Okay, and that one is a boys Hoid. Or is it bots? I'm not sure how you say it, but that's quite hard to say. Okay, so we got something that's called the Horde Camouflage. Alright, well that is not something that's called the Ahoy Plant. So we're gonna have to move around the jungle and go and look or something. All right. Well, so I'm seeing those red and blue exclamation mark according to the map. So we got here is another of its Ahoy, and we need to get to the last of its Ahoy Plant. All right. Well, let's go get the last one, and we got here it's a 3 of these Ahoy creatures to kill. So these guys need to be taught a painful lesson. So let's go ahead and teach them a lesson or two. Okay, so we got here it's the bias horde. Alright, well let's go ahead and take it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up with the bat slash. And that go ahead and stun a lot of damage. Alright. So we can just take everything what's inside. Okay, so that should be the last Ahoy Plant that we're looking for. Alright, and we'll pick it up here something that's called Sweaty Cloth. Okay, but dang, that is a long fall. Okay, well, I did took the long fall down there because I wasn't expecting this these grounds had to be this deep to fall in. So we just want our way back over here at the windmill pavilion. It's where we are. So it seems to me because we need to find the last one somewhere. So we need to collect 3 of the Rogo S crest. Okay, so it's somewhere in the Satchel March. All right, well, you know what? Let's close this and let's go to the Satchel March. So we can go to the area map and this is the actually that's pronounced Satchel, not Satchel. Okay, I mentioned to say Satchel, but I'm saying Satchel. It's Satchel. Alright, so let's go ahead and warp everywhere, anywhere but this silent obelisk. Alright, well, this looks like a perfect way where we go and warp by. And we're seeing a whole lot of these blue exclamation marks. So one of them must have like a... So what is it called again? I mean, hold on, my memory may be lost there. So I do think we were supposed to go and collect one. So let's just clear that out of the way. Oh wait a minute, it's the Rogo one. Okay, so the Rogo S crap. Okay, so we don't take that much damage. Okay, so now it's gonna build up. I mean, let's hope we miss that. Hopefully we don't take too much of a surprise attack there. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and lock on with the B. So that go locks onto B. And then we just keep attacking. Alright, so we see what's inside the chest. So please give us something good. Okay, so we got here the Rogo S crest. So we just here to find at least 2 of them. So they seem super easy to collect now. So let's go ahead and lead to poisonous. Okay, so it seems like we're not technically ready to go and swim on poison because somehow in case we waste too much time of just pulling up a weapon and just stand on the poisonous swamp, then somehow we just lose HP so quickly and we instantly die. So we got here is something that's called the Mr. Rogo. So is it going to come down or what? Sharla, are you going to do something? Alright, thank you. So it seems like that Sharla just go ahead and like weapon shot on this Miss Rogo. Alright, and I'll go ahead and wrap this up with the bat slash and see what we get inside. Okay, well that's gonna be quick and easy to collect. So we did collect 2 of the Rogo S crest. So moving on. So this last one is above it. Okay, so this should be the last one. So let's go and attack it. Okay, so stop trying to get away and fight us. Come on. Come on, can you come down please? Sharla, do something. Did you command? Okay, good job. Alright, so we want that fin on the floor. So let's just hope that thing can come down to earth. Okay, so we go wrap it up with the air slash. Nice. So checking what's inside the chest. So when we go to examine, so we get in here is something that's called crack claw. So that's not the Rogo S crest that we were looking for. Come on now. Come on, Rogos. Can you like do better than that? I mean, give us the S crest already. Come on, just one more S-Crash and we'll be all good. Okay, so what is this? A sunflower row? Okay, well, I'll be needing one of those. Thank you very much. Okay, hold on. So this should be the last one above it. So let's hope this one drop a Rogo S-Crash there. And so we want to watch out there because there's this creature that is a level stronger. Okay, Sharla, anytime now, in case you're ready. Okay, so this one seems super easy. So this one is a level 26. Alright, so we just wrap it up with the backslash. So please drop a Rogo S-Crash, please. I beg. Okay, why do all of these creatures have to drop Crack Claw? What's with all the Crack Claw, man? Come on. Please give us beyond the Rogo. Alright, I beg of you. Well, actually, not over here, no. Well, that would be a bad idea. I mean, I don't want to get too close by that enemy that is way super big and looks super strong. I don't want to get too close to that. Well, it may seem to be up into the level 70. I mean, who knows? So these tough creatures are just getting stronger, and we weren't expecting those guys to show out of nowhere. So we could just continue across this lake and going down to your cell because there's something that we must do unfinished business, but taking out one of those Rogos. So these Rogos need to be taught a painful lesson. So let's just hope they appear in this map. Okay, so you know what? I don't know. I mean, let's just try to swim into the poison swamp, and let's just wait until Sharla shoot it. Okay, so Sharla, can you take it out from above? Okay, hold on. Okay, come on. Sharla, do something. Okay, you know what? I almost forgot something because we were supposed to pull up a weapon first. Okay, so now we can get out of the swamp. Okay, so we did get the healing. So I'm gonna be over here. If we give it the right to come over here, so hold on. I'm gonna go shadow eye it. Hold on. So come to me. Come to me. Everybody come to me. So we can fight on land and not on poison. Yeah, well, we knew everything is covered in poison, so we want to make sure that we're over here. So come on. Come over here. Thank you. Okay, so now we can focus our effort. So I can just finish off with the backslash and see what you got inside. Okay, there we go. So the final Rogo S-Crash. So we got here the defender and the impressed place. Okay, so let's go to the options of each armor. So that should be the last one. So we have to go ahead and make a report to the Nopon. So let's go and warp our way back to the Machina Forest. And of course, so he's somewhere back in the Machina path. I'm not sure which direction it is, but it was a lucky guess, a fair count. So we can see if this Nopon is there, so that we can start by repairing the bridge. Okay, so it seems like that we got a long way to get there. So it may take forever. So it's gonna be a long walk day to get there. So wait a minute, I think I missed gone the place. So it's someone back at the pod land in sight. Alright, well, let's go there. And I really think we should go and close this dialogue. Alright, so going to your east. So there's a Nopon and he's still waiting with the number of material that we collected. So we gather all 8 materials. So the one that we gathered were, what's to call it? Okay, so you know what? We just gathered the Rogo S-Crash and the one that we gather. I mean, I keep forgetting the last part. You got all the materials? Wow, you collected all so quick. I fix the bridge right now. Wait for me. Okay, so it seems like we can go ahead and make a shortcut through the other side. It's all thanks to you. It's a such happy day. All Nopon really are grateful to you. I'm glad everything works out. Me too. I resounding success. Now life is better for you in a Nopon, the back in village. I fixed Bridget, but the you ones who got materials. Okay, let me go double check my audio just to see if it's fine. Okay, well the audio seems perfect that way. So we're not having any more glitch. Alright. So let's take it all and let's go and view some weapons for Riki, of course. Now we're gonna go ahead and view this new weapon that we got here is something that's called the Jaw Nibbler. But damn, I mean we lose the physical defense and ether defense and including the block rate quick. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that seemed like a good tactic to use. Okay, so actually, hold on, not tactic. I mean, that's a good weapon choice. So we should go ahead and equip that. And I'm not so sure about the block weight. So you know what? We're gonna get a little bit of his ether going, but not. So it's a shame because we have nothing to equip on you yet. So let's see, what can we get you? Actually, hold on. So let's try Aerial Cloak 1. Alright, I really think that Riki can go and try out using Aerial Cloak 1. Okay, so it's best for Riki to go and use that type of gem again. So it seems like all of my guys are good today. So we don't need to unequip any gems right now. So let's go take a look at Dunban. So Dunban have finished steel protection. So he's moving on to Mind of a Warrior. And for Shulk, so Shulk finished Resilient Warrior and moving on to Ultimate Teamwork. Okay, well, let's get the last of his Ultimate Teamwork going. So we'll still have the Integrity keep going while we move on to our next journey. So hold on a minute. So there's something new for skill links. Okay, well, I'm looking at Dunban over here. So what we got here? Oh, okay. So we're gonna go and equip the Overwhelming. Okay, nothing new yet. So we're gonna take a look for everybody. All right. Now it seems like we got here is a couple of these options over here. So we got here is something that's called the Reckless Abandon, and we got Warrior Ambition. Okay, so increase attention after successful battle starts. Affinity. Okay. So, what's this? Reckless Abandon. Increase the agility when HP is at half. Okay, well, let's get that. So, it seemed like that we had to keep going. So, we gotta move on. So, what we got here? Will one work? Okay, successfully completed quest award of more experience points. Alright. So, that will be equipped perfectly. And it seems to me we are half good. So we don't have to equip any skill links right now. So we can press B and carry on this way. So we did finish one of this quest. So we don't have to do so many of them. Or maybe somewhere back at the Machina Forest. I mean, there's just way too many of these quests that we can't keep on finishing up on. I mean, we get something good. I mean, that's pretty much true. I mean, we just want to go ahead and steady focus on the story just for more to go around. I mean, there's more to see, and because we're gonna get a whole lot of these cutscenes. And speaking of which, we saw because there's a red exclamation mark there, and it's somewhere between at nighttime. Okay, well that one's a big boy, and that guy seems a lot tougher, so we're gonna have to run away and carry onward up this mountain. So we're in the Valak Pass. It's where we are, and I do think this going and trigger another cutscene where we are watch and listen and learn something. So let's have a listen.
Zanza is not dead. I feel it. Our tragedy unfolds once again.
Lady Maynard. Does that mean...
Indeed. I do not doubt that Egil too is aware. However, Why free the Monado? Zanza must realize it is now a double-edged sword. And what reason could he have for choosing the boy? What is this? I am experiencing feelings for the boy.
Lady Mayneth.
Vinaya, your swift repairs are appreciated.
Thank you.
I wish to see that boy again. To meet with the one who wields the Monado.
The boy? But my lady, is that not...
Is Egil aware of my reawakening?
He is not. As my lady wished, he knows nothing.
Then, there is no need to worry. I shall meet the boy. Besides, the Monado will draw him to me.
Flying off without me, huh? I know you from somewhere. Of course, I remember you. You're Dunban's little sister.
Well, of course, Metalface figured it out. Alright, so we're here now in Valak Mountain. Okay, well, it looks quite fascinating.
I could go for a hot cup of Dixon's home brew right about now. We're not built for this cold.
It is to be expected. This climate is as different to your home as it gets. It only snows this high up on the Bionis.
Riki hate cold. This can't be nice for Riki. He's from Matna.
A little further down is Sword Valley, right?
Yes, but before then I must show you something.
Me?
You, Shulk. Do you not see? That tall formation that looks like a tower? Ruins, to be precise.
Riki see it? Bigger than Big Tree in Village.
We can rest there. I'll explain everything then.
Okay, so we're in Zolkan Pass. So don't make light of the icy mountain. Listen to what I say. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and have a listen to this nope immersion over here. You going down mountain? Then I want you to make path to a research team ahead, as say for me. It would really help us in the research team. First, I want you to defeat a couple of Moras. Okay, so we have to defeat 2 of them. Okay then. Thank you. I got another thing to ask you, if it's okay. Alright, so we got more coming up. This shouldn't be difficult for you. I want you to get rid of some Sparus Pagels. Okay, so we have to defeat 5 of them, so be it. Okay, so we just fall over if we try to fight on Slippery Slope. We'll leave it to you. Okay, so if no pawn got more, so it seems like he got non-stop of requests. I still got another request. Get them Shilkins. They can get us up from long way away. Okay, so we have to defeat 3 of the bold Shilkins. You so nice. There's a lots of ways to go down at Valak Mountain. Try searching for different routes. There's about 4 different ways to get down to research team. Alright, so what you got now? Kill one of them Lessos. And with all of them a monster gone path to research that team nice and safe. Okay, so we have to defeat only one of them. Okay, so be it. So you got no other requests. Alright, so that's all 4 of the requests you got. So it seems like to me, because there's a lot going on around here, but just exploring beyond the Valak Mountain. So you see, because this is like a home planet for Superman, and this whole entire graphic or mechanic is looking quite decent and all, which I'm looking forward to what amazing this place is. So it seems like we're no more at Malkana Forest or at the Alchemov. So we're somewhere in this new land and climate, because somehow in climate change you see, because there's like many of this mystery going on around here. So we're gonna have to take the hard drop there and just take a little bit half HP, so we can just check what's down here. Cause I'm seeing kind of there's a lot going on around here. So actually, hold on a minute. So before proceeding, I really do think we should go ahead and check in with the shop, because we had to go ahead and purchase some skill books and everything. I mean, let's try that. All right. Well, we had to go do that. So let's go ahead and make our way up. And we'll actually, hold on. Where is okay, I think this is the no pawn researcher we need to talk to. Okay, never you mind. Okay, so we have to talk to the no pawn research. The no pawn merchant. I mean, I'm sorry. So what kind of? I mean, what kind should we get? Hold on. So what we got here? Oh, hold on. The Covert Sniper. Okay, so it says a firearm ideal for convert activities. So it handles it well, but it has low power. Okay, well, I'll buy it. Well, it's worth a lot of money, so I'm gonna try it out for a size. Okay, so is there anything good? Okay, so it seems like Sharla is gonna lose critical rate for -5%. So I really think we should try out the spirit rifle. I want to see how powerful this weapon can do. So let's just go to each character and see what they want. Okay, so the gel cap, I mean, that will fit perfectly on Shulk, so I want to see what else is here. Okay, so it seems like we can go ahead and purchase it all. So let's purchase all 7. And let's see. So we got here it's the Brando Armor. Okay, so that look like a perfect fit for everybody. But you know what? I think Reyn can be compatible of putting on the Brando Armor. So let's go ahead and purchase one, and let's move on to the next one. So we're getting here is so many choices here. So wait a minute. So we got the one that's called Chill Defense Free to the 10%. That's new. So hold on. So who could put that on? Okay, well still it's gonna go on Reyn. Okay, so we're moving on to legs. The leg section. Actually, no, I think Shulk should go and wear the gel bottoms. But he needs one of his gems, so we need to go and see if we can like head on back to the furnace. So, I mean the one that we go ahead and upgrade the gems. So we go ahead and put it into the to the furnace, and while we do, I mean we see if the each characters are poor or good or strong. I mean whatsoever. So wait a minute. So this is new. Hold on. So we get here is top of resist free. Dang. Okay. I mean we need to like find someone who's like compatible using top of resist too. Okay. So actually that's top of resist free. I mean. So I think Dunban have the ability to go use top of resist free, but less but 20%. Okay, so this is ice climbing boots. Alright, so let's go ahead and equip this. And going to change the equipment and everything. So I mean we wanted to double check to making sure that we're well prepared. So we're gonna check in with the head. So it seemed to me that we had to get something good. Okay, so what can we get? Okay, so we got here Ether defense up 1. I mean, we got here a couple of these options over here, so it's just so hard to choose from. So I'm moving on to this section. Okay, so you know what? The Brando Armor looked like a perfect option, but it's not going to do any good. So let's go ahead and look at bottoms. Okay, so we should get the gel bottom to Shulk. And we'll keep the speed boots on. Now, I really think we should go back to Colony 9. And while we work there, I mean, we want to go ahead and enchant some more armor. So, actually, enchant some more gems. So, let's go ahead and go to Colony 9. So, it's somewhere back at the Gems Man stall. And so, we can, like, work our way back there. And we're going to get some of these guys to come help out so that they can start off by missing up some of these protocols. So just through the proper doing more ethers to put something in the machine. So let's go ahead and ask the game man, and we can start off by seeing what we can increase. Okay, so we got something that's called auto attack stealth. All right, well I'm not going for that. Okay, so and we got here is the ether up by 33%. So let's go get that. Okay, now we got here is a lot of options over here. So you know what? I'm gonna go for the small flamine crystal. Okay, so we're gonna get everything. All right, so what else we got here? So none of these are good. Okay, now this one is good enough. So it's gonna be Shulk and Dunban. So let's go and speed this thing up. So we're just looking at these guys because they are taking their time on this. All right, so we can speed it up a little bit. So we can collect one of this gem. So so it seems like that we got our small ice cylinder back. And of course, we get here is new gem. So the one we got here is the ether up 1 and the first attack plus 1. So that's how much we got. So we got it's a whole lot to go over. So let's see what we need to get first. So we're getting here is some new cylinder called our stealth. But we want to get something good here. So hold on. So we got something that's called Blaze Defense. Okay, well, you know what? That looked like a good material. So let's go ahead and increase that. And it looks like we're good to go. So I'm going to start off with Sharla and Shulk.
I've got it. Okay.
So it's going to be Sharla and Shulk.
This is tricky.
So let's see how V2 can do. Okay, so I am trying to speed up a little bit more. Just to speed up the crafting and everything. So it seems like that we got everything. So we got our stealth for free. And we got blade defense 2. We got auto attack stealth 2. I mean, we got a whole types of gems. Okay, so that's all the gems we can take. Okay, so we got a whole kinds of it. So actually, let's keep going. I mean, we can go ahead and upgrade the quick step if you want. So let's see, anything we can enchant? Okay, well we'll keep going. All right, so what else do we got? Okay, so everything is terrible. So let's try Dunban this time. Okay, this is good. So let's confirm that. Okay, so let's see how good this quick step can do. So it did increase it to 256%. So that stopped at 256%. Alright, so we get quick step 2. And there we go. So we have it confirmed. So it increases movement speed by 7%. Good stuff there. Good stuff. Alright. And we can double check what else is going on around here. Well, there's a lot to choose from. But I highly recommend that we start off with the second column for each crafting materials. So let's see. Oh, okay. So I think the days up is the one we need to enhance. Okay, so we had to enhance that one. So let's see. Okay, so I think we need to start off with these particles over here. So let's go ahead and increase up to 63. And let's go increase up 85. Anything else? I mean, is that all we can do? I mean, that should be it, right? Okay, so none of them are good. So I'm gonna start off with Melia. Okay, well these two were. Hold on, no, that can't be good. Oh, actually, you know what? We'll do Melia and Dunban from now.
Consider it done.
This is my forte.
All right, well let's go have that in speed mode and find out.
Good. This is well made.
Okay, so we did go and rank up beyond the days up. Alright, not bad. So it seemed like we got the days up free. Alright, so you know what? I think we're going to take a break on this. So we're going to call it right about here. So that's going to be all it for the stream, you guys. So next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, we're going to keep on doing the rest of that, what we can do. I mean, we're going to have to like check in with some of these crystals and cylinders and everything. If only people don't go and push me, I can just go and call it just this stream right about here. So we'll pick this up more Friday, and Wednesday we'll probably have more buff fables coming in the future. So just to making sure your bells are notified so that you don't miss when I go live on YouTube. And that's about it for the live stream. So we'll probably pick this up hopefully another time on Friday. Well, maybe. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be live Friday. I mean, who knows? Well, it depends. I'm gonna be really busy on Friday. Well, who knows? So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching my live stream. So if you're enjoying the stream, hit up that advertiser like, share the live stream, subscribe, and ring on the notification bell so that you don't miss whenever I go live on YouTube or upload new and old type videos happening in the near future. So just to keep that in mind, I mean, I will be live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5:30 p.m. So just to try to stay tuned, and hopefully I will catch you around with more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. So take care. I hope you have a good rest of your Monday. So